Hey guys, welcome to City Skylines! Yay! Brand new series here on 4B. This is something I thought I'd give a shot with. Makes a lot of sense. City Skylines, some of you may know, is a city builder management sim by Colossal Order. It's been out for some time now, a couple years, I think. So, this is a brand new series, and I want to see how this goes. Reason being, right now, in this, it's Tuesday, right? It'll be Tuesday when this goes up. No, not Tuesday. Let me think again. Oh goodness, good way to start the show, right? Wednesdays and Fridays will be taking the place of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14, until the bug fix. Issues with Linux. It's not running on Linux for some reason, but according to the dev notes, they're going to be working on it. So in the meantime, here we go. And I wanted to show you what all I got going on. Let's see. Right now, I just want to show you, I do have, I don't know if I should keep these unlock all milestones. So let's see if we can do that on our own. But I have unlimited money right now, and I have the automatic bulldoze, which is basically what it says. It bulldozes any abandoned buildings. Yeah, automatically destroys abandoned and burned buildings. So I don't have to constantly click the bulldoze button. It'll do it for me, with any luck. I tested it out earlier, and it worked. It seemed to work. This is the new version. Works with the current build of this game. So we're all good for that. I may look into more mods, but right now I don't want to overdo the system or overload the system, as it were. And all these maps that we got here, I mean, tons and tons of maps here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to close this, and we're going to start a new game. I mean, look at this. Look at all these maps, man. So, tons. A lot of these I have not played on. I've really not spent a lot of time in City Skylines. I did originally before, they did all the updates and stuff, but back then I couldn't record it. I just didn't have the software to record it. Plus, it wouldn't play on my laptop, and now it does. Magically, it just started working again. I don't know if it was the update with the AMD video or whatever, but it seems to be working now, and we're going to give it a shot. So we got tons and tons and tons of spots we can place. Grand River looks nice. Green Plains, that looks not bad. River Run, the river runs through it. Blackwoods, the Islands, which is pretty cool. Shady Strands, Two Rivers. We got Sandy Beach, which is really cool looking. We got Diamond Coast, and we got Lagoon Shore, which also looks pretty sweet. I don't think I've seen this one before. So, Santa Palma. Well, I can change that later, honestly, the name. So what do they have here? We got oil resources, ore, we've got farming, and forestry. So these you want to take into consideration. If you're building up an industry and whatever, I mean, you'll start out like with like regular dirty pollution industry type of thing. But you can move on to like farms and forestry and stuff like that. And you can also export, import your goods and stuff like that later on. But for now, let's see. I want something with good farmland. Okay, this has no oil. That might be a problem. Green Plains. River Run. That's good farmland there. Oh, this is so many choices. I want something. Well, what's Grand River look like? We got ores, farming, and forestry. Foggy Hills. I just want something with a decent, just kind of all around, you know. This looks good. This is Green Plains. So that is what we're going to go with. Green Plains, Westwood. All right. Let's see what happens, guys. Can't wait. Well, that's loading. I am going to have me some coffee. So yeah, this will be... We'll see how long this goes. I mean, if y'all enjoy it, let me know. It's something brand new for me, so, you know, if I make mistakes, which, you know, I'll be prone to do, because you should know me by now. Yeah. Then once this gets uploaded, this loads the screen for me, because it's got a full map to render here. Oh, and that's another thing. These maps are huge. Nothing like SimCity, that's for sure. You can purchase tiles from your doohickey. Oh. Hello, let's start by building some roads. Well, yes, I know that part. So where is my connections? Right. Ooh, we got a pretty bridge here, don't we? That is 2 bridges. Ooh. Ooh. Very scenic. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's very cool. Yes, I am all about the I wonder if you hit... Does 0 slow you now? Or pause? Well, we're just going to pause it for now. Because I want to have a... Yes, I know all about that. I should have just turned off the notifications. But, what are you going to do? So let's zoom out a bit. But yeah, this is the tile you start with. I mean, look at this. It's flicking huge. Flickin'. It's flickin'. That's a new thing now. That's a new word for me. Flickin' huge. It's flickin' huge. But let me show you something. If you stop. Still getting used to it. All right, fine. But if you click on this areas icon, see all this? I can purchase all this. So we got a nice little lake over here. We got a nice, you know, couple rivers here. We got splits off here. Highway connections all around. That's awesome. So, right now though... Oh, and another thing. We're going to have to do the roads. One reason I turned the money cheat on is I just want to build. And I want to make something cool, you know. So, yeah. But first thing we're going to need to do is establish some roads here. So we're going to have to connect these up. And that'll unlock a bunch of other things. You just needed to do that to activate it. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So, but we don't have to keep that. And I love the zoom. You can just go whoop all the way in and all the way out and all the way in. I mean, look at that. Even on my lowest I mean, I have to bump the graphics down a bit, but if you look here, I mean, it's pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of this ugly road. What we need to do, these are, I believe these are one-way roads. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna find out, I want to see where our water is. So, how it's flowing, because you want to, yeah, yes, okay. You see these arrows here, right? So this flows out. This flows all the way out this way. So you want to always place your pumping stations upstream, because there's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. So we're going to put in a couple. Do I want to put in? One should be fine for now, and then we'll connect up with the with pipes. But I have no roads yet, so yeah. And we want to put in a drain pipe. See, this is why we want to be upstream. Why we want to get our fresh water upstream, because downstream we will need to put in one of these deals, which is a water drain pipe. And that's all the coming out, right? But later on, we can clear that up with water treatment plants right here. So when this starts to become an issue, we can address that if I have the money. Okay, so what else do we got here? So we got our pump, we got our drain. Okay, so how are we looking on wind? How's that? Well, we got a good area here. Keep in mind, wind turbines, power output. Yeah, I'm aware, thanks. Yeah, the higher, you can see the number there, estimated production, 8 megawatts, I think that's megawatts. They also generate noise. You can see that below there, below the windmill, the little, I'm pointing at it like you can see it. But it's like a little pair of headphones. That means it generates a bit of noise. So, I don't know if I want to place, this could be a wind farm. I guess I could do that, because it's a good spot, and there's nothing out here yet. So, we're going to put in one of these deals, and then we're going to need to run, we are going to need to run these power poles. Power poles. These are called power lines. Oh, power lines. So we're going to need to run one there, and one like right there. We're good. Awesome. And I'm also going to need to connect the main line, the water into the city, or into whatever this area is going to be. I have yet to decide. I'm thinking we can put some industry. We can put some industry along here. There's not a great demand for it yet, so of course I'm on pause. What can we do about these? Can I? Oh yeah, you'll see this automatic. Yeah, demolished, abandoned, and burned. So that'll. Can I just delete this tree? Thank you. Sorry, tree, but you had to go. I'll be putting in parks and stuff, so not a big deal. And look at these interchanges. These are wacky, kind of wild. But you need them, and because later on you're going to need to put in like highways and oh boy, the fun stuff. To get building roads, I know how to build roads. So I could put in a roundabout. I mean, honestly, but how much is that roundabout? 20 a week, 25.60. How much? Well, I don't have to worry about money. So, could we do something kind of, I don't know, kind of crazy with it? Let's give it a shot. And you can rotate using, I think it's the mouse wheel. How do I rotate it? Ah, right mouse button. That's how it's done. So what if we do something kind of kooky? Oh, and put it right there. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, pretty. Isn't that cool? Kind of cool. I know it's probably, we really probably don't need a flippin' roundabout yet, but okay. Okay, and these should, you see these arrows pointing out this way. So these are 2-lane one-ways. So, although technically I could just bring it like down, or would that work? Oh, I want the, I just want the straight road, thank you. So we'll just bring it, oh, I see. I see. I see. So, you always want to drag it towards, I mean, these one-ways, that way they're always one way. So you drag from this one way, it's always going this way. So I'm just going to do this. Boom. And then we'll drag it from the opposite direction and go boom. And we got a neat little interchange here. I think it's kind of, let's look up. Yeah, kind of looks like a bug, doesn't it? Or a frog. Yeah, it does. Look at it. Kind of looks like a frog. Or maybe a bug. I don't know what it looks like. I'm spitballing here, guys. Okay, water. We need water. We need pipes for water, right? So I'm going to go over here, all the way over to our pump. And we're going to drag pipe all the way down. I think we'll get a good coverage here. Let's just go there. And then we'll bring it down. We'll just bring it down. Kind of not really grid it. Grid it. There. That'll be a good start. So we'll do that. And the outflow, which is way down here, you want to take from this connection and go, I think that's connected. It is connected. So we got power, we got water, we've got, yeah, okay, we're good. I think we're good. So now we got to establish a little community. Like I said, I am going to put, like maybe way out here we'll have industry. Since we got these nice little, yeah. And these are two-way roads. So we don't have to worry about that too much. Maybe I'll put like a small park or something in here or whatever. Because you can also make paths, gravel and concrete paths, like sidewalks and stuff. So that's not going to be a big deal. I like to put in sidewalks. People can walk, it kind of reduces traffic somewhat. So people, maybe walk into the store. They don't have to drive to the store, so they can just walk to the store. It's really, I would rather walk, that's close by. Why bother getting in a car? Okay, so we have our pipes, yes. We're covered here. We got our power. Oh, we're going to have to bring a power line out this way because that's kind of a long way. I need power. So we're just going to yeah, right here. See where the blue is? Yeah. Oh, and power will jump roads. So if you have a house or a business or whatever, it will jump across. So if you're close enough. You'll see later on. So, and we want to... You have power. You'll have power here in a minute. Yeah, it's kind of saying, oh, we don't have power. Kind of do. Actually, let's just bring it out to the wind farm. Later on, I will get rid of all these ugly pylons. So, yeah. So right now, let us start a little community. Actually, I think we can... I think that's good now. We got water, we got power. I would have... Yeah, I don't want to break too much off of this roundabout because it may cause issues. Let's go to a 2-lane. Later on, we'll get like tree-lined and grass-lined roads. It's really, really sweet. So what we're going to do here, let's go... We're just going to do a grid right now. So we're going to do that. And maybe make little... maybe make little cul-de-sacs for now. So we'll do that. And then we'll go over here. Or we'll go here. No. Right here. Yes, there we go. There we go. So this would be our first little spot I can put in like corner stores or whatever around here. Probably not with these power lines here because kind of messes up things a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in our first batch of people. Yay! Yes, and it's telling me to, so shut up. So we can just do a big block like that. And we'll do it there too. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. Never mind. So we should see people coming in soon. You'll see moving mans and stuff with any luck. So let's speed it up just a little. Ah, yes indeed. There we go. Woo! Our first residents. And if y'all have any suggestions for the name of this city, this wonderful little city, let me know. I can also name districts and stuff, so that's really cool. Okay, let's slow it down. See what we got here. Yeah. Yes, I know. How is the building doing? They're doing wonderfully, so we can come down here. This is really cool. I mean, this is sweet. You just come down here. Let me look at this. Isn't this a quaint little house right here? Just right here. Oh, you can hear puppies. You can hear the dogs. You can hear dogs and... Yeah, they got a nice little umbrella out back. That's nice. I'm jelly. Oh, somebody else moving in. Awesome. Oh, that is sweet. I love the zoom feature on this thing. I'm just telling you right now. I'm thinking, well, I don't have access to parks yet, but I'm going to put in like parks and, just spruce it up, and then the volume of this place will be, they'll start growing and get more prosperous and, stuff like that. So what do we need? I could always bring that cul-de-sac back too. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it larger. So we'll just go back like that. Yeah. And that. Like that. And then we'll add in some more geese. So let's put some there, because I have an idea. Why don't we put some shops? Shops right there. Let's see how that does. And now they're talking about industry, but we're not going to build it up too much. I don't think I have access to districts yet. No, I do not. So I cannot... So why don't we cannot, I cannot do a district yet, which means I could set policies and, is this area for farmland? Is it for drilling? Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to drag... Oh, that would be a funky interchange. So let's go all the way out. and we're going to start putting in business. Uh, do they have water out? Oh, yes, they do. Ha! Yay! So, we're just going to do a low industrial. Maybe that may be a bit much. So, let's start from here. Just left click and drag. You can do that, or you can do the paint. You know, the paint tool. It's just like fill paint. Kind of like what you'd see on, you know, most, picture editing software and stuff like that. It's a paint bucket. I mean, you can see it right there, paint bucket. So we got stuff out here. I may put some stores out here so these people have some place to go on their break and whatnot. So what do we got here? I like it. I am liking it so far. So yay, we got our first business, we got our first industry setting up shop out here. This out here is looking really good so far. Well, I guess we could... Well, I can't put any parks in yet. I can't put any paths in yet either, which kind of sucks. Because I have so many ideas. Alright, well, I guess we can... Okay, well, residential's kind of leveling out there, and I love this. The RCI here is so much easier to read for me, as opposed to the one they had in SimCity. I don't know. I had a harder time with it because of the up, down, up, down. At least here, I know that the... stop moving. I know that there's a demand for it, and there's a lot more demand for industry right now. So that is what we are going to do. That is what we're going to do. So we will put in more industry so we can get ourselves established. Now I can always turn the money sheet off. I mean, I just wanted to build. You know, that's me. I love to build. You know, you've seen my Minecraft series. Honestly, I think it's pretty good. People seem to be enjoying it. Oh, now residential's picking up. Okay, well, let's focus. We need jobs, basically. So we're going to... Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do another row of dirty industry. Ugh. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's speed it up just a little bit. Number 2 key on your keyboard. Okay. And eventually I'm going to need to keep an eye on the power usage. Like, let me see here. Because you'll get all kinds... You got a solar power plant, which is kind of sweet. Harness the power of the sun and convert it to clean energy. Because this plant... I have a feeling that my little city is going to be green. It's going to be a green city. Because I plan on adding some high industry, like high technological industry and stuff like that. So... Wow, this is actually not bad. This is not a bad zone. So... Okay. I think I'm going to put in a little bit of, commercial. We're going to put some commercial in, like right along this stretch for now. I don't want to put too much in at once because that might cause issues. And my throat is dry, and I need another sip of coffee. But I'm happy that this thing's running pretty smoothly. I mean, when I first got this game, I couldn't run it on my machine, so I had to play it on Joseph's spare machine, the guest PC, and it ran pretty well. Oh, look at this! We got people coming in, and eventually I am going to have to put in dump trucks, or garbage dumps and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm probably going to put it over here. I know it's probably not the best to put it near the water because they're major pollution. And eventually, I think, wow, look at all this. I think all this is grassland. Once I have that unlocked, or farmland, once I have that unlocked, I'll be able to put in all my sweet little farms. Sweet little farms. Happy little trees and fields and cows and chickens and cows and chickens. Wow, look at the residentials, man. They skyrocketed. Okay. Well, that's awesome, because now I can do this. We will take this all the way down, and I do plan to put in some really cool roads and stuff later, but right now this is just us, getting ourselves established here. And we can do curved roads and stuff, and freeform roads, which is pretty cool. And see, they're using the roundabout. I want to put something here. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll figure it out. Oh yes, homes. Let's use the paint tool. Oh, and then you got the airbrush. You could just do this and just go paint it. But I just like using well, it's called marquee. Just block by block. So yeah. Ooh. All right. Also, once I have education and stuff unlocked as well, I can start putting in schools and colleges and high schools, and it's going to be sweet. Oh boy, it's going to be awesome. What do you mean you got no water? What? Really? Oh, you're just off the grid. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Okay. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting. Oh, see, they're already screaming for workers. Well, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I'm going as fast as I can. Not enough workers. 9 jobs available. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's why that is why the residentials are screaming. See? I mean, we can go down here. Wow. What is this? This looks like a little, row homes, or, little apartments. They kind of do, because you got it looks like 3 doors. Yeah, I think these are little sublet apartments. Oops. Looks kind of cool. And then you got this little place over here. Oh, these little places over here. Well, these will grow eventually once. Let's see, how are they doing? The Holly residence. Awesome. You can name it. Oh, I got districts. Awesome. I can name districts now. That's sweet. So we can just go... Oh, no. Oh, I have to reach 1,000. Okay, I gotcha. And what are we at? 281. Wow. We got a ways to go. Oh, none of it's unlocked yet. Darn. Because I want to bring it out here. I see this kind of a little farming community out here, away from all the yuck over here in the industry. So maybe we should expand some more. I don't really want to... I'm going to need some more connecting roads. That way they don't have to go all the way around, So we're going to bring this around. Oh, not like that. Like this. No, not like that. Oh, you're going to be ornery, aren't you? So we just bring it down. Ah, you jerk. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Thank you. Sometimes it can be a little twitchy. Like that. Thank you. What I'd like to do here, once I get my parks, we can start putting in parks and stuff, like right in here. Some of them are pretty big, so I hope that's enough space, but we'll do. Now, let's make sure we have... Okay, we are covered, so I can build it out a little bit here. A little bit. So we'll just go... I mean, technically, I could probably run a road straight down, but nah. Actually, like right here from the turn, so we can make that like a little intersection, I guess. Could we? I mean, honestly, could we bring this road down and just like this? We can. Awesome. So, oh, well, that's not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Because I plan on putting in mass transit too, like buses and trains and subways. Yeah, we have subways. That's sweet. Wow, we are doing great. I think we're doing pretty good. Yes, we need to bird more residential zones. Okay, that's awesome. So let's get a zoom in. Let's see what we got. Let us see. Wouldn't you want to live here? I mean, this is nice. This is sweet. And we could just hit the free camera mode here. Look at that. I love it. I love this game. It's so cool. And I may look into like smaller mods around the area on the Steam Workshop and whatever, and see if there's anything else I can, experiment with. We'll see. I think we're going to call it an episode, though, guys, because I have rambled a long time. So, if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And until next time, guys, I'll be seeing ya.